What is going on, guys? I'm back in a video, and today I'm going over the Jordan 1 Retro High Dark Mocha. Now this sneaker is set to release on October 31st, retail price of $170. Now this sneaker looks pretty close to the Travis Scott 1, and that sneaker went absolutely crazy on the aftermarket, and this sneaker is going to bring in good resale as well. With the black, white, and brown suede, it does bring familiarity to the Travis 1. Now this sneaker is not going to resell for high as that, but I can see the resale being around $250 to $300 off rip, and then as time goes on, I can see that sneaker expanding up to $400, $450 in about 6 months to a year. So there's definitely a good hold for sure. Now let's get into how to cop it. Now this sneaker is dropping on Nike Sneakers, Foot Locker, Finisher, Hibbett Sports, Kith, and a bunch of others. Now I'm just going to go over the manual sites because I got most manual users watching my videos. So the best manual sites are Nike Sneakers, Foot Locker, Finish Line, Hibbett Sports, and JD Sports. Now Nike Sneakers is a given. You if you have multiple accounts, that's great. So you make multiple accounts by getting different phone numbers. So I recommend having your girlfriend or whoever, your parents with the phone number, and you can make accounts with their email and their phone number, and then you can get it shipped to your house. That's a good way of doing it. Enter as many accounts as you can. Now it's first come first serve with entering the raffle. Now you have 2 minutes to do it. You enter in and you get a chance to win. You can definitely enter 3-4 accounts within a 2-minute span, so you're all good to go there. Now when it comes to Finish Line and JD Sports, they both have a waiting room queue, as you guys might know about Yeezy Supply. Adidas Supply Space has the same. You want to have one of those tabs open. Finish Sports and JD Sports, they're very sensitive when it comes to having multiple tabs open. If you have 2 tabs open of the same site, it will ban your IP address. But no worries, usually you'll get access in a week or 2 later after that. But make sure you don't rush it and try to open up more than one line, because then you will get disqualified from the drawing, and you'll be banned for a while from the website. But it's the easiest for manual users. You just gotta wait. It could take between 15 minutes to an hour to get in. If you have that time to kill, it's definitely recommended for this sneaker. And then Hibbett Sports is a pretty good bot protector. Manual users have the best site or the best option of going on there to get the sneaker. And then Foot Locker, it's very hit or miss with Foot Locker. I've had W's on Foot Lockers, and I've had the site completely crash on me. And Foot Locker is known to have the items appear, and you click on the size and click on add to cart, and it'll say out of stock. You just gotta keep doing that and doing that. I haven't got banned from trying to do it 20 to 30 times. And I've actually ended up getting through a few times, and sometimes you just don't get through. That's just how it is at Foot Locker. It's very up in the air. And there's also Foot Locker reservations for this sneaker, so I'd go on the app and try to reserve a spot at your local Foot Locker. Same with Finish Line. Finish Line as well, you can reserve a spot to go pick up in person if you are available that day to pick it up. And if you do pick it up, if you're looking to flip it quickly, having it on day one is the best option in terms of resale, because a majority of the orders are going to be online. So when you get them to your house a week later, the price will drop a little bit because everybody's going to try to undercut each other because there's more pairs in hands ready to sell on the third market. Now it goes directly to the buyer. There's no one authenticating it. There's no other brand involved besides eBay. So now let's hop over to Stockx and look at some of the highest bids and just look at the prices where they are now and where I think each size will go. So let's go over to Stockx. So here is the Jordan 1 Mocha on Stockx. You can see here some of the highest bids. They're floating between like $350 to $275. I do think that's where it's about gonna be. And then with a year from now, I think it can reach between $450 and $500. Mainly because the Travis Scott sneaker, the sneaker is a good looking sneaker, and it would do well without the Travis Scott sneaker being out. But it looks really similar to it. So that's kind of where the hype comes from behind this sneaker. It's definitely a dope looking sneaker nonetheless. So all I really got for you guys on this video. Thank you guys for watching. And before I leave, I just want to shout out my Instagram, Valued Kicks. I'm trying to build my own brand on there. If you guys can just follow and send me a DM that you came from my YouTube. And if there's anything on my page that you're interested in, please DM me. I'll make sure to cut you guys a deal. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.